Hi, Hess Toy Truck fans. It's Mike here. During the toy shows that I've been doing this past year or so, you know what I actually get asked a lot, and it's usually by the younger fans, is how do you organize your minis? While organizing the display, I was kind of like, well, I guess I should figure out a way other than just a year, because by year it really didn't look that pretty. So here's the first batch of minis. Okay, now obviously we're going to start here with with the 1998 tanker, which is a mini of the 90, and then this classic tanker because it still has white, but it has the classic colors. And then we move on to the mini of the 77, 78 and the first mini. So these kind of all go together because they're tankers, and then also to the white, to the white, to the green, to the green, to the green. Now, this is the only other major green vehicle, and it doesn't really fit anywhere else. So I kind of just kept going with the green. Now, moving on to that, we have the box truck with the green, the classic. All right, and then we move on to the modern one, which was released in 2020. Now, Mike, why do you have that ShopRite truck there and there? Well, I'm also a fan of any type of clones, and this truck from ShopRite is basically the identical clone to this one, and I like the colors, so I'm just a fan of customs. Of clones, and then the same thing here too. Now, what's interesting about this truck, had they not redesigned this, it would have looked exactly like this. Okay, that's what it would have been. I'm still disappointed that they didn't do the sliding doors, but this is what it would have been. Okay, now let's get to the red ones. So the Voyager obviously is the only ship, but it's red, so I combine it with these guys. Okay, so in chronological order, we have the 70 pumper, which is red, but now you have the 86 fire truck, but it has a white ladder. 2005 emergency truck, which was actually a fire truck, has a white ladder, and then the 2015 rescue has a white ladder. So there you go. There's a little systematic approach to that. Then we move on to here, and continuing, the emergency theme, red ladder, red ladder, red ladder, and that's really how I did that. Moving on to race cars, basically it's kind of same, similar way of doing it. We have the 19. Now, technically, this is not in release order, so it depends how you want to do it. Do you want to make it size order? It's fine. This is the 91 with the little Lamborghini racer, one of my favorites. Then here's the redone of the 90 of the 88, excuse me. And as you can see, they could have just went with this and replaced this here, but they didn't. They completely redesigned it and made it bigger. The 2009, race car, the 2011 truck with the little NASCAR racer. Again, much larger, huge, out of scale, but what can you do? Here's the 92, where they have the little Porsche racer in the back, and 2013, which is a mini of the 2003 with the two little racers inside. And as far as a mini goes, this is just absolutely amazing that they fit both micro racers in there with the little ramp and everything. Moving on, now we have kind of the air squadron, if you will, and kind of sort of you have the you have the mini space shuttle because it flies. Then you have the 2006 mini truck and helicopter. Now this one has blades, but they're green. The rest of these have blades, but they're red. So here's the mini of the 2002, which is the mini 2012 of the full-size 2002, truck and biplane, or mini BMAC, whatever it is. It's great. Then you have the 1995, just a helicopter, and then the 2011 of the 2001 with double blades. And then kind of these three are just kind of by themselves, really. I mean, this one didn't really have anything in it. It turns out, again, this is based on a real Hess vehicle. Who knew that? This one does not have the little, I guess, micro tiny, motorcycles, but whatever. So you have the patrol car, the SUV, and then this sucker. I really had no idea where to put this. I was thinking to include it with the racers because the dune buggy could kind of be considered a racer. I don't know. But so that is the 29 minis in the collection. And there is another mini that a lot of people have, and I'm going to completely shift over. That is the 2006 New York Stock Exchange Mini Special Edition. And these three right here, that's just basic customs that I did for the toy shows. A lot of people like to see shiny things, and I have some lights from the collector's edition on there. And so I made a chrome custom version of the 98, the Voyager, and also the B-Mac. Okay, but before you go, let's have a little fun. Not every truck is a winner, so you don't have to display every mini. Listen, sometimes you just want to display your favorite trucks. So, you know what? And another way of doing it is just by going by color pattern, really. I did, green, 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 then white, white, and red, red. Again, just giving you ideas, and this is me just playing around, seeing how everything looks. Again, in the back, seeing how the trucks look. And there's going to be more coming up, but generally speaking, that's what I got.